I told you it's been a busy September. It's been a couple of weeks actually since I've had the chance to come in here and work. And now that the body is pretty well done, I'm starting to think about final finishing. Yeah, I've got some sanding and filler and things like that. But I want to get an idea in case I have to order anything that's sort of a long lead time as to where it's headed for color. So I have a couple of scrap cutoff pieces of the ash from the back and the maple from the top. And I'm looking to match these reasonably close to the color of the neck. To do this, I have been experimenting with some Angelus leather dyes. And these have gotten pretty good reviews in a lot of guitar making forums. So I got a couple of colors that I thought would come fairly close to giving me the flexibility to match the torrefied maple for the neck. And in fact, I think I've gotten, reasonably close on the first couple passes. I did some of the two colors that I'm using, which are light brown and yellow. And I did a couple of those plain, and then I played with a little bit of overlapping of those. And it seems to me that, I'll try to get a close-up here, that the base coat of yellow and a light top coat of the light brown is picking up kind of some of those colors right in here that I'm looking for in a match with the neck. So that's pretty encouraging. I'm going to let this stuff dry up. I'm going to give it a sand down again and just kind of see if I think we're in the ballpark. I have lots of scrap of this stuff left over, so I'm going to be pretty careful. I got another about 2 weeks to go of a really busy schedule with some weekends out of town and a few other commitments. So it's going to be a little bit sparse until solidly later in October. That's kind of problematic because I've been really hoping that I can get the finish on the guitar during warm weather. My garage space is not heated. I have some portable heaters that I can bring in and rig up. But ideally, I'd be finishing this in a pretty temperate environs. And here in Minnesota, the later we get into October, the less likely that is. So I'm trying to get some rush in here while I can, and we'll see how it goes. So this is just going to be a really short update, but working on the finishes. Next thing up is also going to be some final sanding and then some filler on the body itself.